Enjoy cool new court designs in all 4 affiliations. I especially like the chill canyon vibes of the Wildcats and the cool cacti of the Vipers. Sharp and on point, just like my player this year.
Of course, Chris. And those new looks aren't just on the courts. Clothing and emotes will refresh your style as you enjoy the new soundtrack drops. Curated by none other than 2K23 Dreamer Edition cover star J. Cole.
Plus, just in time for Halloween, add some new animated tricks and new costume and accessory treats as you level up to 40 once again.
6, 7, 8. Ooh, I did the wrong leg. Maybe we could put that in NBA 2K23.
And remember, level 40 is only a part of the challenge of becoming legend in NBA 2K23. 100,000 points.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Celtics obviously one of the more talented teams in the league, but Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, it took some time to embrace being playmakers. He wants them to, quote, avoid playing in a crowd, adding, quote, we can score in a lot of different ways. Brian?
Yeah, just doesn't want them to be predictable. Thanks, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Kevin Durant is out there with Barnes. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's the Beast in at the 1. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. And it's Simons in at the point.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Gallinari. Barnes against Tatum. And here's Simons outside. They get it back. Horford. Unable to get that one. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Mobley. Outside Durant. Back to Mobley. Durant finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the ring for the finish.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's the Beast. Barnes passes to Durant. Fires for 3. Another shot. And the layup by Barnes.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Simons. Simons with a steal. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And that one falls for Simons. And so Simons nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Durant. Here's the Beast. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Gallinari following the bucket by the Blazers. Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Durant. Fires the three.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Durant, no good. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Takes it inside. Durant for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tatum from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Portland leading. Here's the Beast. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Mobley finds Reddish. Portland, no good that time either. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum passes to Simons. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Portland, Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Boston trailing. Right side Gallinari. Down low. Here's Horford. He nails it. And we're tied.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Barnes. Now Mobley. Ooh, rejected by Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. No good that time. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's the Beast. Pounded by Tatum. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by the Beast.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Gallinari. fades. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Barnes. Mobley finds Barnes. Here's the Beast. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Gallinari. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's the Beast. Horford covering. Back to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Nice shot by Durant.
Timeout. This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Simons. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp's checked in. Now here's Smart. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's the Beast. Defended by Smart to the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Evan Mobley, 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Sharp, no good. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
The first free throw is good, and after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Here's the Beast. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Mobley. Over Williams. No good. A bit long that time.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Smart. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Portland leading. Here's the Beast. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Shooting for Portland, Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Outside Durant. Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's the Beast. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 9. Brogdon against Reddish. Tatum from long range. Doesn't go that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Boston with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Pritchard. To stop the run. Can't cash it in from close range.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's the Beast. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brogdon. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's coming over this crowd.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
At the line for 1.
Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. White, the pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block. Until the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Smart. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Here's the Beast to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's White. After the basket by Portland. Pass to Tatum. To end the drought. Oh,
yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. Mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, it has stifled him.
Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Blazers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sharp. The three is up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside White. He goes up, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Assisted by.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp, tremendous upside to his game.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Trailblazers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
There's Simons with a three. Sharp grabs a miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Simons. Over to the left wing. Gallinari for three. Pure from three-point range. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
As a stretch four, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Free throw no good for Mobley. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Mobley. And so he hits both. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gallinari for 3. Connects from downtown. Gallinari's got 6 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And here's Barnes. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Simons. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Simons. Stripped it away. He's all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brown passes to Gallinari. Back to Brown. Pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Hook loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Sharp. Reddish on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Pritchard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Simons. Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Here's Sharp. Inside. The layup misses. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Quickly against Gallinari. Horford right side. Shoots over Holmgren. Horford can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Murphy. Nice D from Brown.
Trailblazers foul.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Simons.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Grant Williams.
The Celtics shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Over Barnes. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Sharp. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession, and the basket is good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Sharp. He has 7. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sharp. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Lots of room. And that one hits the back iron. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's the Beast. Here's Holmgren. Here's the Beast. Now here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland again missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for him.
Tatum, good.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Williams, first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Some room here for Williams, and that one's long. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. Brogdon finds Tatum.
Portland foul. Trey
White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Portland.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Brogdon missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Mobley. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Back to White. Smart up top. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Boston foul. Grant Williams, 2nd personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Portland, number 8, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to White. Unloads from 13. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the first. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And he can't hit the second. Portland in total control. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. 54 seconds left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
At the line for your Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Edwards, he's checked in for Portland. And so Brogdon nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Reddish. And here's Durant. Over Brogdon. Durant, no good. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. So hits one and misses one at the line. Portland in total control. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mobley outside. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Trailblazers just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. Got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Edwards, Mobley out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's the Beast in at the point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Ryan, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Brown. And here's Simons. Pass to Gallinari. Out to Horford. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Brown from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's the Beast. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. Boston with a rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Simons outside. Mobley against Brown. Looking to get it going. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. Simons. Tipped.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Sharp, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. To the middle. He can't get it to go. Brown with some nice D.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's the Beast. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Portland, number 8. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Simons with it. 6 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Edwards against Gallinari. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the Beast. He's got 11. Outside Edwards. Plenty of space. No luck on that one.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Simons finds Brown. Boston again missing. And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Holmgren. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to the Beast. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6. To the paint. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Simons missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Jason Tatum, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Sharp, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
1st personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Pritchard. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Trailblazers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Quickly. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Simons. 6 points for him. Blocked! Defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's Quickly. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Quickly's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. It's Brown on the wing. Looking to get back on track. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Smart's checked in for Boston. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Sharp, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Edwards. Inside. Horford with a steal. Goes up at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
A difficult situation for Boston. Smart outside. Brown passes to Smart. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 8.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
The free throw drops for Quickly. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Quickly. Tries again. Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Boston's shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Deflected! Guarded by Brogdon. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Quickly against Smart. Out left to the wing. Quickly, left side. Smart with the defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Brogdon. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. There's the block.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Jason Tatum. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Williams is checked in for Horford. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. They need this. And he can't get that one.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. His shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Sharp's gone, just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Smart outside. Tatum from long range drains the triple. Tatum's got 10 points.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now Brogdon. White on the wing. That one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 12 to the middle. Second chance effort. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The line for your Celtics, Grant Williams.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Holmgren. Quickly outside. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had. Had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And it's quickly with a miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Quickly against Simons. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Simons passes to Brogdon. Green against Brown. Over Green. Brown can't hit. And the Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Yep, count it.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown inside, working on Green, blocked, and he gets it back. Now quickly. Outside, Green to the middle. Here's Holmgren, and that comes off the assist by Green.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
They double-team Brown. There's Simons with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In VA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And he can't get the first one. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Sharp. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Quickly. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Tatum's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here for Portland.
Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Simons. The Beast. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 19. Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Gallinari. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
With the drive, the Beast. Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's the Beast. Here's Durant. And a nice finish on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 23 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Durant against Gallinari. Now here's Brown. The 11-footer, and he knocks the jumper down. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Durant. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Simons. Shot clock at 6. Durant has the open look. Another one falls for Portland.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's Simons with a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And Portland has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Simons passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Reddish covering. From 13, Brown can't hit.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Barnes, it's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the 5th of 7 straight games on the road.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Simons. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Portland grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reddish. And a two-handed jam!
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Boston's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Pass to Williams. Back to Rondo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Reddish with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Cam Reddish, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Jackson. Brown, he's checked in for Valentine. And Simon has subbed in for Rondo. So he gets them both. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Reddish. Quickly outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc. Tatum pulls it in. And the Celtics shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gallinari. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the Celtics shooting at about 34% here in this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Beast.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Fourth team foul.
No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Jackson comes in for Gallinari. Valentine's checked in for Brown. And it's Rondo in for Simons. Now here's Rondo. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside. Rondo. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's quickly with a miss. Now here's Jackson. And here's Rondo. And the layup falls.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Off the inbound pass. Can't hit that one. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.